Hello student, welcome to VPPS app in your app study classroom. And today in this video we will do the revision work of SST uh, from chapter number 5 and 6 in your geography and chapter number 4 and 5 in civics. Okay, here you have to solve the question which I have given you on your WhatsApp number. I will send these questions on your WhatsApp number and you all will solve this question in your revision copy. See, the first question of your revision is define hydrosphere. Here you have to give the definition of hydrosphere in very short. What will be the answer? You all know that all the water spheres on the earth surface are collectively known as the hydrosphere. Okay, what is hydrosphere? Hydrosphere means all the water bodies or all the spheres on the earth surface, they are collectively given the term that is called hydrosphere. Second question is ocean water is saline. Okay, you all know that the water which is found in ocean, it is saline. Why sea water or ocean water is saline? What is the reason? You have to give one reason for this. Okay, the answer will be the ocean water is saline in nature as it contains a large amount of dissolved minerals like sodium chloride, potassium, magnesium, etc. Okay, your answer will be the ocean water is saline in nature as it contains a large amount of dissolved minerals like sodium chloride, potassium and magnesium, etc. Now, next question is, question number 3 is, what do you mean by the congruent list? Here you have to tell that what is the meaning of congruent list. Your answer will be the congruent list is the list which includes those subjects on which the state government and the union government can make the law. Means this is the list, means congruent list is the list which includes those subjects on which both the government means the central government, means union government, and the state government can make the law. Okay, that is called the congruent list. Question number 4 is, what is primary health center? Here you have to explain what is the meaning of primary health center, PHC. Okay, the primary health center is the basic structural and the functional unit of the public health services, which provide medical treatment both in the rural as well as urban area. You have seen this kind of primary health center in your area also. Now, question number 5 is, what is difference between public health center and private health services? Here you have to explain about the public healthcare sector and private healthcare sector, and you have to give difference between both of these. You have seen the private hospital and the government hospital, and you have to make the difference. What are the difference between both of these? Which kind of facilities which are provided in these hospital, which differentiate these two hospitals? Here you have to write that. Okay, the public health services are the chain of health centers and the hospital run by the government. Okay, mainly the public health centers are run by the government, but the private health facilities are owned or managed by the big companies. Okay, it is the private hospitals are run by the private companies or the big business houses. Second is what is second point is in the public healthcare service is meant to provide the quality healthcare services either free or low cost. Okay, so that the even poor can seek the treatment. In public health services, you will see the people used to get treatment in very low cost, and they get the medicine in very low cost. But in private healthcare services, these services are run for the profit. That is why the treatment is very expensive in these hospitals. Public health care services are located in rural as well as in urban areas, and private hospital mostly they are located in urban areas. And the fourth point will be the patients usually have wait in a long queue in public hospital. You have seen in the government hospital there are big lines for the treatment. आप वहाँ पे देखोगे कि हॉस्पिटल के बाहर में एक लंबी लाइन क्यू बनी होती है जिसमें लोग अपना नंबर अपनी बारी आने का इंतज़ार करते हैं. ओके, बट इन प्राइवेट हॉस्पिटल you will not face these kind of problem. आपको प्राइवेट हॉस्पिटल में इस तरह की प्रॉब्लम्स फेस नहीं करनी पड़ेगी. सो दैट इज़ द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द पब्लिक एंड प्राइवेट हॉस्पिटल्स. Your next question is explain hydrological cycle. Here you have to explain the term hydrological cycle. Hydrological cycle, the changing state of water within the Earth's hydrosphere is called the hydrological cycle. But if this question will come in detail, you will explain in detail all the process which take place in hydrological cycle. Question number 7 is mention some subjects on which the state government can make the law. Here you have to give the subjects on which the state government can make the law. वो आपको सब्जेक्ट्स बताने हैं जिस पर स्टेट गवर्नमेंट क्या बना सकती है, कानून बना सकती है. The state government can answer will be the state government can make the laws only on those subjects which are included in the state list, such like the example law and order, police, public health, the sanitation, education, land reform, water supply, trade, commerce and irrigation. These are the some of the subject on which the state government can make the law. Okay, answer is the some subject on which the state government can make the law. They are law and order, police, public health, sanitation, education, land reforms, water supply, irrigation, trade and commerce. These are the some of the subject on which the state government can make the law. Question number is what is media? What do you mean by the media? Media is the term which is used for the media term is used for the sources which give information. All the tools which are used to provide information to the public, that is called the media. Okay, like the television, radio, a newspaper, magazine, periodicals. These are the sources by which we get informed, that which is called the media. Now, what is mass media? Mass media means the media which reaches to the large number of people in very short period of time. That is called mass media. Means the section of the media which reaches a large number of people in a very short period of time. That is called the mass media. Now, what is the role of the technology in media? You all know that today we have lots of news channels, and they are using latest technology to improve their channel. Okay, so the all the radio, newspaper, magazine, all these reach to the millions of people in very short period of time. Okay, and that is possible because of technology. And the technology that mass media uses keeps evolving. Advanced technology helps media to reach more and more people. Today you will see that the media is improving the quality of sound and the images that we see or we listen. Okay, they also brought and parcel of the our lives today, and they have brought a world very closer. Now the whole world became the global village because of these media. There are some sound and images travel huge distances through the satellites and cable. That is why by sitting in our drawing room, our living room, we can watch any matches which are played far away from our country live. ओके, आज हम अपने घर में बैठे बैठे इस टेक्नोलॉजी की मदद से हम क्या कर सकते हैं, घर में बैठे बैठे लाइव टेलीकास्ट किसी भी इवेंट का देख सकते हैं. दैट इज़ बिकॉज ऑफ technology which is used by the media. Now these all the question which I have I am sending you, you all will solve these answers in your copy, and also the MCQ I will send you, you will also solve that problem. Thank you.